in these leagues when they're like 15 years old. Like the top Israeli prospect, Deni Avdija, is projected to go like top 5, and he started playing in these international leagues when he was like 14.
Yeah, crazy.
And grown men.
Let's hear it. So who is the GOAT for you?
As of right now, since LeBron's career is not over yet, I would have to venture to say Michael Jordan is the GOAT as of right now, due to the fact he's obviously 6-0 in the finals. That's the fact everyone brings up. I think what people forget about is in those finals, he was 6 straight finals MVP. He has won a Defensive Player of the Year, which LeBron has not. He also averaged the most points per game besides Wilt Chamberlain. He averaged more than LeBron throughout his career. Obviously, LeBron hasn't beaten stats, but that's due to obviously Jordan taking a few years off and retiring a little bit earlier than LeBron. I think The Last Dance for me, another great documentary. I never got to see inside of the Jordan LeBron debate, but The Last Dance solidified to me that Jordan's the GOAT right now, I think.
All right, so what does LeBron need to do to take that from Jordan?
What LeBron needs to do, so I think what people nag on LeBron most for is obviously the 6 finals losses. So obviously LeBron's going to need to at least win 2 more rings. He's going to need to win 6 rings to match Jordan's 6 rings. And even then, I think obviously everyone will say the 6-0 is valued over the 6-6. But you could also value that LeBron he's going to go to another final. Like it's going to happen. He's going to go to another NBA Finals. So I think what LeBron needs to do, he's got Jordan beaten statistics across the board. Besides all like career statistics, he hasn't beat, of course. But I mean the per game stats, if you look at them, Jordan's beating him in points, steals. Obviously LeBron has more rebounds, but that's just due to his position, and LeBron has more assists. I'd say LeBron's a better passer than Jordan by far, but I think Jordan has some of the intangibles. I would agree. I would definitely agree.
For me, what makes Jordan the GOAT, and I think he will be, it's not even a basketball skill thing, because skill-wise, it's a whole different game than when Jordan. It's a whole different game.
They're both GOATs of their era, I think, is the most important thing to take away too.
But the thing about Jordan was how he just changed everything. Basketball.
He's a culture icon. I think that's why he's a GOAT.
Yeah, that's why he is the GOAT.
He made the most popular basketball brand of all time. When you think of the word GOAT, you think of Jordan right away.
That's the instant. So you don't think of LeBron. And I mean, LeBron, he might be the best player, he might be the most skilled player of all time, but that doesn't make him the greatest player of all time, if that makes, because it's the whole everything that goes around the player, the hype that they had. Like when Jordan was playing in the finals, everyone was watching.
Everyone.
You know what I mean?
Everyone was a basketball fan in the 90s.
LeBron, I didn't even know that like game 2 of the finals was on that night. I saw it on Instagram after. I'm like, oh, the finals are on. Like no one was watching it. Like no one really cared, to be honest.